Yellow.
What's up?
What's up, friend?
What's up, Nabalidan?
Not much. What's up, Senor Sula y Jefe Halkias?
Dude, we're just chilling. I'm thinking about making some salmon here in a little bit. Might go see Nosferatu. The night is young, brother. What's going on with you?
I heard a call on a previous episode. There was a similar plight to my own. You said you'd like to get that guy on a live show, and I'm not him.
Okay.
But,
all right. What was it? Fill me in. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
all right. It was a guy who was 26, and his little wiener ain't tasted nary a drop of pussy juice. And I guess I'm in a similar predicament myself.
All right.
With lingo like you got, you got the gift of gab, baby.
Gift of gab. We'll be talking you to getting your dick sucked any day now. Okay, so what's going on? Do you have, let us know what's where you're at, what's going on in your life?
Not much. It's been pretty rough recently. 2024 is a pretty dog shit year.
Okay.
A lot of bad stuff, I guess. Not currently, employed.
Okay.
So I've been working on that. Been on the old ZipRecruiter and Indeed. I know it's probably something I should sort out before I try to.
Well, not necessarily. Where you living?
I'm in Southern California.
What's your situation? You with your parents? You with relatives? You got a place?
Yeah, no, I live with my mom and my older brother.
Okay. And why do you think? Because we're over here on this podcast. We're a couple late bloomers ourselves, so no judgment whatsoever.
Yeah.
Why do you think? You went to college and nothing happened, and then what was your life like after college? What do you think? What are some of your personal hangups? Because I can tell you some of mine, but we're trying to figure out. We're trying to diagnose you here. We're trying to get the root disease of no pussyitis.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess going to college, I took a lot of HVAC classes, so there weren't really. I don't think there was any women in any of those classes.
A lot of good pussy in the HVAC classes.
Yeah, no, it was not. It was all dudes. I mean, some of them were kind of hot, but that's not really my thing, I guess.
Are you sure? It sounds like maybe you might want to fuck them. It's okay if you do, man. Mean,
I can appreciate a good-looking guy, but I'm not,
Okay.
I don't know. There's some long night classes. I'm just saying you get lonely. But
so wait, did you go to fucking trade school?
Yeah, it was at a community college.
Okay, nothing wrong. We're big community college proponents here, and we're big trade school guys here. So are you trying to look for HVAC jobs? Because I think that's a good idea, honestly.
Well. Not really. I didn't finish the program.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. I don't really think I was cut out for it.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't really know. I'm just kind of looking for anything at this point.
What do you have any passions in general? Even if it's fucking video games, which is what I'm guessing.
Well, that's kind of funny. I don't know if you remember, but I was there when you taped your special at the Lodge Room.
Oh, really?
And I was at the center of the front row, and you asked me, at the time I was working at a fucking Target.
Oh,
and you asked me if I had any passions in life, and I was like, or anything I was looking forward to, and I was like, no, not really.
Yes, dude, I remember. Holy shit. Wait, did that make it into the special? No, we cut that, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you cut that.
Yeah, I remember that though. Yeah.
Yeah, for the crime of cutting me out of your special, I placed a bomb under your seat.
Oh shit! Is that the ticking sound? After that, dude. After that day, you just fucking Wow. So you just suffer. You have suffered now for years from a malaise. It sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much. Just sort of living for the sake of other people.
Okay. All right. Well, look, dude. Here's the thing. It's the old adage. The best day to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best day is today, right? The best time to proactively try and get pussy was, 7 years ago. The second best time is right now, right? So look,
Yes, okay.
like you just got it. And like I said, we were there with you. We fucked before you, but still, like, and a big problem for me was a similar thing to you, a little malaise, a little like not being like this feeling that it comes across. And like just really feeling like not really caring about connecting, being kind of like insecure, whatever. For me, I've said it before. My life changed when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do comedy, right? Or like I'm gonna where I had like a passion that I pursued. And like for you, brother, look, work doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be your favorite thing. And when you say you're not cut out for HVAC, I got news for you. You're fucking cut out for HVAC. You're just fucking lazy. And probably your mom kind of coddles you a little bit, if I had to guess, right? Going off purely nothing, but being a fat mama's boy that didn't want to work hard myself, I just know what the fuck life is like when you're in that mindset. You got to break out of it, and you need to fucking... I don't know what order you want to do this in, but you need to start feeling, because right now you don't think you deserve to get pussy. In your heart of hearts, you don't think you deserve it. I was that way, right? Where it's like you haven't lived up to what you thought your potential is, whatever. So just fucking start doing it slowly, bro. Right now, living at home you do have some positives, right? No rent, right? Like you can fucking work on yourself. You can fucking, hit the gym, whatever. I don't know what your nutrition, whatever, your fucking whatever. Just look a little bit better. That'll help you. Go finish a fucking program, dude. Get a fucking blue collar job. It's okay. You'll make some fucking money, have a little money, eventually get a fucking place to work, to live by yourself. Also, we are very pro sex worker here on this fucking show, right?
Yeah.
You're past it being a magical experience, okay? Like, it's not going to be fun. And by the way, it never is for anybody. It's fucking weird and kind of whatever, and you're just kind of horny right now, and you're probably jacking off like a fucking madman. Work on yourself a little bit and dangle buying pussy as a carrot, right? Get good grades for a year, buy yourself some, or even a semester, buy yourself some pussy.
Get any part-time job and
Get
save
a part-time
up for
job,
your first pussy.
Buy good pussy, right? Support small business, you know what I mean? Like, be a good fucking guy about it. But you gotta shake yourself out of this bullshit. Like, I don't love anything. I don't want to do anything. You might be a little depressed. Go to a fucking, get some, you're probably poor. You probably qualify for Medicaid. I was on Medicaid for years. I went to a fucking Medicaid therapist. You probably have some depression issues, or you just sound like Eeyore naturally. You know what I mean? Like you have steps to take. You just gotta fucking take them at this point. And this isn't about getting pussy. This is about you molding yourself into a guy who just finding a little bit of your fucking potential here, bud. I'm not saying it's that the ceiling ain't that high, but we can still get to the ceiling. You know what I mean? So fucking get a part-time job, get into a fucking like vocational program, whatever the fuck it is. And like, find something to, just improving yourself feels really fucking good, man. Honestly, and it feels good to me because half my life I just have to constantly, we're working, we're doing this shit. But my favorite in the last 2 years, I've fucking gotten a Netflix special. I've shot a movie. I fucking, we got the podcast going off the ground. Like I was in a sitcom. I loved all that stuff, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not fucking with you. My favorite time, I took 3 months off. And I worked out and I fucking ate right, and I like thought about what I wanted my life to look like, that was more fulfilling for me than all those other cool fucking things I did, right? And take a little advantage of this where you're at right now. You know, you're living at home. It's fine. You stay a little longer and give yourself 3 to 4 months to just fucking improve yourself, start feeling better, think about what you want your life to look like, and, you know, get a part-time job, save up, buy a little pussy, and then realize this is what I'm missing, and then fucking live your life, brother, and the rest will come. But it's step by step. It's always step by step. You can't tackle it all at once.
I also want to say, I think it's so beautiful that you're calling from the lodge room crowd work, which frankly, I don't even specifically remember this part.
I remember it. I remember it.
I mean, I kind of remember it, but I don't even remember the specifics. But if you're telling me that was 4 years ago now, 4 years ago, Stav asked you, oh, you're working at Target, your life's kind of gay. Well, do you like anything? Does anything get you out of bed in the morning? And you said no. And now through the wormhole of this phone call, we're on the other end of 4 years.
Yeah.
And you still have the same answer.
Right.
The same lack of enthusiasm in your voice. It's like, guess what, buddy? You're 26.
Yeah.
You're one wormhole away from
calling when you're fucking
from being
35.
30 years old. From being 30 years old. In another 4 years, do you want Stav to be able to just say his exact same crab work bit to you verbatim and it applies? Do you want this?
Is that what you want?
Do you want to just read a script of this exact whole conversation and it'll just equally apply to you in another 4 years? Or are there like small things?
Yes.
I always think about like, oh man, what if over 4 years of my life I worked out 20 minutes a day? Something that's like such
20 minutes a day 4 times a week.
Right.
How much better my life would be.
Is there even the most tiniest, seemingly inconsequential thing like that you could just start doing now? Forget about pussy, man.
Truly.
You're not ready for it right now. But there are small changes that can add up quick that can get you to pussy much quicker than 4 years that you would be like shocked.
Absolutely.
The work is really like
you're so
small
close.
things on your mindset that like are so easy, really. You just have to do something.
Do anything, bro. And look, let this be, you know, and sorry to put you through incel boot camp right now, but you need to hear this, okay? From 2 former incels, you need to hear this, okay? And let this be a fucking let this be possibly some motivation. We will start and you will be the inaugural member of our former incel hall of fame. If you fucking get a job, if you fucking either get a part-time job you like or start a vocational program, like we will track your progress. And if you end up with a good job and getting pussy, in a, like, you know, even like just if you date someone and it goes okay, and this isn't, you know, like I said, this is getting in the Hall of Fame. You can't just have a good season and get in the Hall of Fame. You have to go from where you are now to being a functioning member of society with your own apartment. We will literally start the former incel Hall of Fame, and we will enshrine you. We will get a little bust, and we will have that. That'll be a part of Stavi's world, and you will be the reason we started it, okay? So let that be, if nothing else, let that be your motivation. And send us progress reports every 4 months.
Okay.
How does that sound, buddy? All right, good.
That sounds fantastic. It sounds like I have a reason to get out of bed in the morning now.
Yeah. Think about that little plaque we'll put up of you, dude. Of our former Incel Hall of Fame. We'll decide on the specifics, but you still have a long way to go. We have some time to figure it out, but start doing some stuff, man. Start improving yourself. You have the time you have right for now while living at home.
Anything.
Yeah. All right.
Grooming. Gym.
Yeah. Grooming, gym, how you dress.
Decently.
Yeah. Even just having a fucking hobby.
Yeah.
Reading a book.
Okay. Well, All right, I do groom myself. Like I shower. I'm not living in a roach infested hovel like I do.
All right, only because of your mother. It's nothing you fucking had to do. All right,
I like
bro.
that, standing up for yourself.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's the start. You can build on that, little buddy.
All right.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon, and we hope to have to start the FIHOF, the Stavi's World FIHOF.